Oh, we're back! We're back! We're back with more hot babes! And me! For spooky, scary Stonicks! And we are playing Doki Literature Club. Yeah, Ben is busy. He's doing his own shit, so it's just gonna be me playing Doki Literature Club, doing all the bad voices. I hope you guys enjoy. I haven't decided yet which one I want to smooch, but so far we are an unlikable man named Whittle, and we're hanging out with a bunch of girls who are too good for us. So let's get back into it. We just decided to write poems for them. Oh shit.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Twiddle, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Probably not. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food.
Hey Dwiddle, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. So, oh wait, I did the wrong fucking voice. Okay, the pink-haired girls fucking me up. They both got red shit in their hair. Got me confused. That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Fuck.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Big Titty Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Yes, you dum-dum. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls, or maybe fucking learn something, or read a goddamn book. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh damn, I'm excited. Oh, it's time to write a poem! Oh shit, yeah, pick words that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem most. Ooh, okay. Oh! They like those words? Nobody likes that word? Oh, is it color-coded? Or do they just, like, jump back and forth? Okay, our guy's a fucking dipshit, so dark. Dark daydream. Secretive. Memories. Contamination. Horror. We're basically writing, emo song lyrics. Unrequited. Misery. Hurt. Vertigo. She likes big words. Starscape. Afterimage. Nightgown. Just anime. Oh shit, she likes that. That's funny. Meager. Tragedy. Existence. Unending. Fester. Cage. Oh, hell yeah, I can't wait to read our emo-ass poem that just has anime stuck in the middle of it.
Hi again, Twiddle! Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
No, don't worry. I'm not fast enough. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. God, he sucks. Thanks for keeping your promise, Twiddle. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Fuck. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Jeez. Okay, I gotta see my game, too. Whew, gotta override it. Whew. Whew. Always be saving. ABS. That's the rule.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga's literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I mean, I'm with you too.
Don't worry, guys. Twiddle always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Oh, he's like her manservant. I don't hate that. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Oh, God. You almost set your house on fire once. Oh my God.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come you and Dwiddle can become good friends too? I don't own him. Jesus.
It's just Sayori.
Huh?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, he fucking sucks.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really.
Don't be shy. Come on.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm really sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Oh, is that so? Yeah, like, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. She's sweet. I like her. I like our purple Hime. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. Ah! Oh, she's even taking into account that we're a dumb idiot, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me being a fucking idiot. Yuri! Thank you! I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet, looking for snacks. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Hell yeah, purple Hime, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book that she lent to me, precious. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Oh! But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry! I was just spacing out! I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Yeah, of course you would, you fucking creep. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Just not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Oh, well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is coming out. I just happened to buy two of them by accident. Oh, I see. Haha, okay. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? Okay, I have a theory. Because sometimes in Otome games, it makes you go through all the other routes before you can get to, like, the canonical route. So I think we're gonna have to date all the other girls before it'll let us defeat Monica. So that's good to know that I don't think I can get her on this first playthrough. But that just means we're just gonna have to play through this over and over again. What's it about anyway? Well... Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. She's just gonna literally read the back jacket because we're just too fucking dumb to do it ourselves. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Hell yeah, witch wife, I'm into this. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. Oh, fuck yeah, I want to read this. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. Damn. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Hell yeah. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. No, it sounds fucking rad. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Dweedle? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. Hell yeah, she is! She can fucking sacrifice me, to a goat god, I don't care. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Oh, hell yeah, this is the type of girl I personally go for, so I'm very, very happy about this. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought that you related to the protagonist, they made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I love this! Yuri fucking rules. I love her. I'm rambling, aren't I? Ooh. Not again. Nah, keep talking, girl. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. Never apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. I'm just stupid. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Aw, she's precious. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Never. Listen, baby, never. I really don't think you need to worry. I just mean you're passionate about reading. Sorry, this voice is... The least I could do is listen. Yeah, it's a literature club after all. That's true, but in fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yeah, don't have to. What are you saying, stupid? Just a moment ago, you said you're looking forward to it. You forgot what you said. I'm smart. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book. I put it to my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah, I guess. I don't fucking know. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive of... That's, I'm sorry. It's not I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading company with someone. I see, okay. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or something. I gotta get a sip of my wine, Christ. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Hell yeah, she's the devil. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book. That's precious. I've definitely done that too. Oh, so sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. So sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. Oh, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. That's first base. It feels like my left arm's in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Oh, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh! Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. Nothing like tandem reading. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. I got a boner. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? What? Just turn the fucking page. Jesus, come on, you're a slow reader. Oh, sorry! I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Oh, that's okay, I guess. Oh, she's smiling, a little smiling. You're not as used to reading, right? You fucking slowpoke. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Page turning? That's second base. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Oh, hey, Yuri! This might be a silly thought, but... the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. I might have to do a different voice for our main character. I'm dying. You think so? How does she? I just gotta do my own voice for Dwiddle. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm tapping out. My voice is not strong enough. Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. Oh, I see. Oh. She's so cute. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Dwiddle, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh, damn, we dunked on her by accident. Shit. Ooh, that's so embarrassing that you think that. What? Wait. I didn't mean that in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I'm just a fucking idiot. Ugh. I guess I meant it more that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Oh, hi.
Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have time if we wait too long. Quit fucking flirting. I see you two in the corner. Quit.
Oh. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You kind of look down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this, but you gotta fucking nut up, bitch.
Oh, it's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb, smashing it in two. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. Huh. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. I love a logical man. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright! I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. God! I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Definitely with Yuri. Doi. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Ooh. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Wait, what? Sorry, what? Again? Huh? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but it ends up covering her whole face. Oh, I love my cute witch wife. Ooh. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Oh, I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? I like that she's slowly turning into Mrs. Potts the longer I do her voice. Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. What the fuck? What? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Oh, did you, copy this or something? What the fuck? Well, I know that. I just meant to, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. That's third base, when you get a girl to touch your poem. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that they're specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. And I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Yeah, explicate me, baby. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like a fucking pro. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Truly. There's so many different skills and techniques to get into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Wait, biased how? Well, she's dumb as fuck. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. So, sorry. It's fine, I don't care. Goss all you want. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Oh, she's so precious. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Sorry, taking another drink, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Hell yeah. You fucking rule. That was awesome. Oh, I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What are you fucking talking about? You wrote in perfect cursive. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Oh. Well, I just don't read script very often. I'm really fucking dumb. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. I liked that it had words. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Epic poems. Literal epics. Not at all. I have a very short attention span. Thank you. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Oh, she into some kinky shit. Hell yeah. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, you fucking moron. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Oh my god, let me explicate it, please. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. It's about the past and the future, you dumb idiot. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Of course not. Your brain is the size of a tiny flea. That's impressive. What? It's nothing, really. Yours is impressive too, so... No, it really wasn't. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yes, I am a doi-doi. Please teach me. My brain is full of nothing. Your brain is full of lots of things. Oh, you know, I was really nervous about doing all of this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Dwiddle. Oh, okay. Me too, I guess. Aw, shit. Who should we show it next to? Let's see what Monica says. Monica! Okay, before we show Monica our poem, I think that's where I'm gonna call this episode because it's getting super long. But, we'll be back next time for the thrilling conclusion of poetry readings. I know, very terrifying, very spooky. Everything I've come to expect in horror games and more. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time!